Good Wednesday. It's the calm before the storm. Winter storm alerts are out today, 50s and 60s, your last day to enjoy some nice sunny weather. Working into tonight, another night where we're waking up below freezing in the 20s, and then tomorrow we're still above freezing, but we're starting to cloud up. And by the time we get to Friday, that's last call. Wherever you hang your hat, that's where you're going to be through the weekend. So pick a place you want to be at late through the day on Friday and just get ready to ride this thing out. Winter storm watch in effect will likely be upgraded to a winter storm warning. There have been a few changes to the forecast, by the way, in terms of ice, sleet, snow, and roadways, power outages. The biggest issue, obviously, is going to be southern Oklahoma. That's for dangerous roadways where it's freezing rain on top of sleet, on top of snow. The change is that we've put this a little bit further north into parts of Pottawatomie, Seminole, Hughes County, Pontotoc County, and then as far north as potentially Pauls Valley for dangerous roadways. For Oklahoma City, we may get a little bit of a glaze from freezing rain and possibly some sleet and the ice that comes with that, but our covered roadways will mostly be because of snow, which is technically easier to drive on for traction purposes, but still not a great time for travel through the entire weekend. Freezing rain outlook hasn't changed much. You're picking up 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch down near the Red River, maybe over an inch down in Texas. So that's where the power outages would be probably the highest in terms of risk, not anticipating problems in OKC at this time. What really concerns me between the data I've seen this morning and what you last saw with Jonathan early this morning is the chance for sleet. A glaze up to 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch is now becoming a little bit more of a reality for central Oklahoma. And while that won't cause power outages, that will add up on roadways. You drive over the roadways and that sleet, those little ice pellets get compacted down into ice sheets. That might really deteriorate the roads Friday evening, Friday night, and into Saturday morning. Down in southeastern Oklahoma, some of the sleet totals could get over an inch, and that's where truly the road conditions will be the worst, coupled with the freezing rain and snow. And for snowfall, no changes. I think we'll probably be around 4 to 6 in OKC right now, with the upper end closer to 10 inches of snow. And that happens mostly on Saturday into early Sunday morning. And not to discount northern and western Oklahoma. 4 to 6 could easily fall outside of central Oklahoma as well. And that's going to compact, obviously, on the roadways. So looking at Predictor, you can see for the most part on Friday, just cold air rushing in. By Friday afternoon and evening, that's when we start to see flurries, freezing drizzle, even a little bit of sleet, freezing rain. That starts Friday afternoon, Friday evening down in southern Oklahoma, and then expands into the metro, expands across the state Friday night into Saturday morning, and that's when this event is essentially off and running all the way through Saturday. It's going to be key, by the way, where this pink and blue line sets up. On the pink side, you're picking up sleet, you're picking up freezing rain. On the blue side, you're picking up very heavy snowfall. Right now, I think the model trends have brought this pink line up a little bit closer to OKC, so we'll have to watch trends very closely. If we migrate another 20 to 30 miles north, we could possibly raise the sleet and freezing rain amounts for OKC, which would not be a good thing. For now, I'm betting more on the snow side of the solution, which would be good news for OKC, but you can just see how busy it is. We really don't see this back off until the end of the morning on Sunday. So keep it here on KOCO 5. Chief Meteorologist Damon Lane will have the latest data, your latest timeline, whether it's here online or live at 4, 5, 6, and 10 here on KOCO 5.